Good morning, guys. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. That's good. Almost the end of the month. It's all good. It's almost on its way. I guess looking at long weekend this weekend here in Canada, Ontario. August long weekend. Hope you guys have a great weekend. It's almost there. So we're going to talk about how to be the best version of yourself today. So here, here I found like 21 action steps that you can find or you can become the best version of yourself. This is by Ken Mazaika. Right, first one is just show up. Say you want to run a marathon but have no prior experience. The first step is lacing up your shoes and hitting the pavement. Even if you only make it a half mile on your first training run, you'll be about 2% closer to your ultimate goal than if you didn't put any work at all. True. Number two, start from the beginning. You don't just happen to stumble upon the best version of yourself. You need to start from the beginning and take a high number of small steps in order to become what you envision. For sure, little steps at a time. Number three, recognize that the best version of yourself should be your vision, not anybody else's. Don't waste energy to live trying to live up to someone else's wants you to be. Just be yourself. Recognize that. Number four, stop looking at secret tricks. Yes, this was I've done. There is no miraculous shortcut to a better version of yourself, for sure. Five, use Twitter to network. It's never, it's never been easier to get in touch with influential people and powerful people earlier. Earlier in my career, I reached out to a high-level executive of a company I was interested in. He was hosting an AMA session on Twitter, and I asked him for his advice on how to get hired for his company. And not only did he reply with some helpful tips, he connected me to specific people at the company about an open position. So pretty cool. Just reach out, you never know. Cool. Number six, don't sweat the details. Just make sure that you're moving in the right general direction. You probably don't have the knowledge you need today to know the shortest path to your happiness. 5 years from today, you might know it's 5 years from now, but you probably have some idea about how to move in the right direction. Take those steps. You take steps, little steps still. Number seven, recognize the opportunity at hand. The internet has fundamentally changed everything. Previous knowledge was locked away in the minds of industry experts and the pages of books that you needed to buy or check out from a library. But now it's easier than ever to learn new skills. This is essential to becoming the best version of yourself. So all my courses, YouTube, stuff like that. Number eight, write on Medium. Translate your thoughts into written narratives. Push you to think about the ideas in your head at a much deeper level. Yep, writing is a good idea. Number nine, don't count the hours. They don't matter. Think about the last time you ran on a treadmill. If you looked at the timer every second, you probably didn't enjoy the run. In turn, this made it far more difficult to run far. Yep, for sure. It seems like it's forever, even though it's not. Okay, so number 10, accept help from other people. Yes, absolutely. Do help. Let others help you. Don't let your pride get in the way. Most successful people need help along the way, too. Number 11, launch a personal website. Maintaining an online presence of yourself pushes you to become your best possible version of you. Number 12, write answers on Quora. Quora is an amazing place to help and inspire people at scale. Cool. Number 13, ignore the social media scoreboard. People depict an extremely exaggerated version of life on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and other social platforms. We only share the good things, not the bad. So when you compare yourself to what you see on social media, you're just hurting yourself. Number 14, celebrate small wins, for sure. Accept Accepting what you are doing in the present gives you the motivation to keep making strides towards your ultimate goals. Right on. Number 15, stop pretending to know things you don't. You'll never learn anything if you pretend you already know everything. Number 16, embrace failure. You can't become the best version of yourself by playing it safe. Heck, getting fired could even be the best thing that ever happened to you. Just look at Noah Kagan, employee 30. Okay, this happened to me. I did kind of get fired during COVID, but I did find a better job and do a lot better. I have more family time. It's awesome. Number 17, call your family. Yes, this is good. This is just the decent thing to do, but it can also learn lessons from your family that aren't available through any Google search and aren't accessible to pretty much anyone else in the world. Yes, your family is a good resource. Use them. They have some knowledge that we may not know. Number 18, exercise in the morning. This is my favorite thing. I do exercise in the morning. It helps you stay focused and helps you relax throughout the day. And science also backs it up. So it's a good thing to do. Number 19, create a side project. Do something productive outside of work that makes you happy, helps you become a better person, a better version of yourself. So whatever it is, an app, film, album, whatever, start doing it on your nights and weekends. And who knows? It just might turn into a full-time job you love. Yeah, it's true. Help other people become the best version of themselves too. Pay it forward. Doing so keeps you motivated on your own path. You'll find that lasting connections you build with from helping others will greatly benefit you moving forward. 21. Launch your MVP early. If you're not satisfied, most valuable person, if you're not satisfied with your current version of yourself, then the quickest way to solve problem is begin working towards a better version today. There is no right time to get started, except start right now. Start today. It can be tempting to think about the best version of yourself as some intangible point in the future. You know, the one you were, more successful, doing what you love, existing as an overall happier person. You see your current self as a regular person, and you're just waiting for the payoffs to start before giving it your all. But all you do is wait for the best version of yourself to happen. You're forever going to be stuck with the current version. So, how do you launch the best version of yourself? Start today, making progress today. Sometimes you need to make a big change in order to unleash the best version of yourself. If one thought recently entered your mind, then it's time to do it. All right, guys, hope you enjoy those 21 awesome points there. Hope you pick out a few. Let me know which ones you liked and which one you like to practice. I like the small steps because all it takes is a little step at a time to get forward and to be your best. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. We had a couple viewers right on. Thank you, guys. All right, have a great one. Enjoy your hump day. All right, happy bye.